And sometimes you miss chances like this. Sometimes you score. Sometimes you are the hero. Sometimes not.
Fabian, congratulations on the point. When that chance went to Baleba, did you think you were going to win the game?
No, because the ball wasn't in. So I didn't thought about that. First of all, we have to put in the goal, and I think it was one of 2-3 really big chances in the second half where we could go for the winner. But in the end, it doesn't have to complain. It's about reflecting it, analyzing it, what small margins we have to improve, and then we have to do it the next time better.
I realise it's difficult for you as a new manager to contextualise Brighton, but do you take anything from the fact that this club has never won a game away at Manchester City and never got a point in the Premier League here, and you have achieved that, at least?
I said it before the game, so I'm not a big fan from statistics, and I'm never chasing any individual record. It's about chasing the team performance. It's about getting on the next level, and I thought today we showed an impressive performance. We played in our style. We proved that we can compete with every team in the league, especially in the second half. For me, we were the better team. So overall, it's a fact, yeah, that we won the first time a point here. But I think for us, it's more a disappointing feeling that we didn't go home with 3 points.
Fabian, you spoke yesterday about trying to find regular set-piece takers. Have you found one with Purvis? How much work has he been doing, the free kick and the corner that led to the equalisers?
So like we said yesterday, there are several takers, and we still try to develop them. And Purvis, Yasin Ayari, Mente, they all tried it this season so far. They all really try to work hard on these things, try to improve every training session, because we proved it today that set pieces might be game changers. Set pieces are very helpful to win you games in the Premier League. So I'm happy that it worked today. But I think we are still in a process, and we are still trying to make them, or to try to make them more in a perfection instead of coincidence. Because today, when we saw the second goal from us, it was more a coincidence goal from us. So we have to work on these things. You can work hard on set piece, and that's what we try to do every day.
Just one other thing, was the disappointment the way you conceded the 2 goals? Because you gave away possession in bad areas, didn't you, both times?
Yeah, I think there we lost the 2 points because we didn't find the right balance between when we play out from the back, when we try to find a solution on the ground, and when we go for a long ball and for the second ball. So I think this decision making, especially in the first half, wasn't on the highest level from us, and we have to analyze it, and we have to be honest to each other that we are a little bit, it's our responsibility that we weren't clean enough in the first half, and therefore we always have to react on a goal from City, and that cost a lot of energy. We did it quite in an impressive way, but in the end we missed a little bit of this energy what we have to bring into the first half to react on the goals from City.
Right. Fabian, with this, back to the set pieces, have you worked on as well the players in the middle creating spaces, because you seem to get on the end of others, not just the goals?
I think set pieces is a teamwork, so it's not only about having the right taker, it's about having the right blocks, it's about finding the right space. So this has to be like a pattern, this has to be like a really good automatically pattern for us, and therefore we have to keep working on these things, because these things, they won't come overnight. They are really like details where you have to improve if you want to score a set piece goal, and therefore we are still not on the highest level, and that's a process we're in at the moment. We have to keep working on it.
And Carlos, did that afternoon almost sum up his progress in a way, all the good work, but not the goal?
I wouldn't say that, because I think he showed a great performance today. He improved when we compare to the other games. He looked quite sharp also in this minute. I think it was quite late in the game, and he made a long sprint. So he was physically, mentally on a higher level than he was in the games before. And sometimes you miss chances like this. Sometimes you score, sometimes you are the hero, sometimes not. But in the end, I always say to the guys that these things happen in football. For me, it's more important how we react on these things, because on the one side you can be now very disappointed, on the other side you can have the mindset and attitude to say to yourself, I will do it the next time better, and that's what I want to see from my players.
Sorry, just one last from me. Tarek and Solly, can you tell us anything about them?
Yeah, so T has a bigger issue. So he had a bad moment in the training session. I can't say exactly how long he will be out, and Solly has just a small issue. So I think that he will be back after international break.